What's up guys, my name is Stoody and today another Richmond legend has decided to retire, and that legend is Jack Riewoldt. So I'm going to go ahead and read out a article on the Richmond website. Richmond superstar Jack Riewoldt will retire from AFL football following this weekend's match against North Melbourne. The club's third all-time leading goals kicker, triple premiership hero, three-time All-Australian, three-time Coleman Medallist and dual Jack Riewoldt medalist, informed his teammates of the news today, citing that his story had come to an end. "I am ready for the next chapter. I think the club is ready to regenerate and find a new path forward," he said. "I never thought my journey would get this far, or that I would be a part of anything like what I have been. But I'm so thankful for everyone who has played a part." Riewoldt said that instead of being sad his career was over, he would spend his energy being happy that it happened. "It is so important to realise your own story, and while my career has been a long one, it started the same way as everyone else that walks into the doors, with hope and curiosity and excitement, and I've just been lucky that so many people have invested in me," he said. "I will miss everything really, but most of all, it will be that I miss the battle and all that comes with playing for this club." Riewoldt added that he was lucky and proud to have been a part of setting up the club to connect with generations of Richmond people. 37 years is a long time not to have success, so to have been a part of a group that helped change Richmond forever and possibly how the game is played on and off the field is something I'm extremely proud of. Riewoldt has played 346 games and booted 786 goals for Richmond since being drafted from Tasmania with the club's pick number 13 overall at the 2006 AFL draft. The 34-year-old retires as a player that is still contributing heavily to the Tigers and will likely receive his 12th Michael Roach medal as the club's leading goal kicker at season's end. Riewoldt booted 57 goals from 46 matches in his first 3 seasons at the AFL level, before at just 21 years of age exploding into the top echelon of the competition with a 78-goal All-Australian Coleman Medal and Jack Riewoldt medal winning season in 2010. The high-flying forward's stellar career included a 4-goal effort as Damien Hardwick snapped a 9-game losing streak to start his coaching career, followed by a bag of 6 against the ladder-leading St Kilda and a memorable 10-goal haul against West Coast in rounds 10 to 12 as the Tiger Army raised in voice for their new hero. Riewoldt booted 48 goals or more in the next 6 seasons, including a second Coleman medal in 2012, before adding 54 majors in the club's drought-breaking 2017 premiership campaign. The 192cm key forward spent most of the 2017 season as the sole tall target inside 50, evolving his game to allow for the success of his smaller teammates. Riewoldt slotted 2 goals in the decider and took some memorable marks as he etched his name into Richmond's history. The Spearhead played arguably his most impactful individual season in 2018 as Richmond charged to the minor premiership, with Riewoldt booting 70 majors and claiming a 3rd Coleman medal, 2nd Jack Riewoldt medal and 3rd All-Australian in the process. Riewoldt started a powerful partnership with fellow key forward Tom Lynch for the 2019 season, with his grand final bag of 5 his season best. The durable superstar did not miss a game in 2020, despite tight turnarounds and increased demands, playing a key role in a 3rd premiership. In recent seasons, Riewoldt has remained an excellent performer, booting 122 majors from his 63 starts, including 3 goals in the 2022 elimination final. Richmond CEO Brennan Gale described Riewoldt as a fierce competitor. Jack arrived from Tasmania as a natural footballer with a brashness that had him seemingly destined for stardom, he said. He played the game with tremendous spirit and passion and took the fans along for the ride. Jack always wanted the moment. He wanted the ball in his hands. Even early doors, as we were developing, he accepted the responsibility that came with that. At the time, Jack was a person that gave us hope. We were still building on the field, but we had a gun forward, a Coleman medalist. We had a star. He was Richmond, and he genuinely cared about the club. Its people and the fans and the Tiger Army embraced him wholeheartedly. As Jack's football evolved, he made the players around him so much better, and unsurprisingly, the team blossomed. With his leadership and football intelligence, he was like another coach. Throw in his competitiveness and toughness, he was a key driver in transforming the fortunes of our football club. Gale added that Riewoldt's legacy at the football club was profound. Since 1885, Richmond has been home to many of the greatest players to have played our game. However, Jack indisputably is right among them as a giant of our club. He is in the upper echelon in the cream. By weight of numbers, games played, goals kicked, awards won, and of course premierships, there's no doubt that he is one of the absolute best that has ever worn the yellow and black. Riewoldt's true premiership teammate and great friend Trent Cotchin is also in line to play his last game on Saturday at the MCG. So that is the article, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I watched Riewoldt from his first season that he played. I mean, his name was Riewoldt. There was a star in the competition when he got drafted named Nick Riewoldt. So there was a lot of hype around him. I remember in 2008 against St Kilda, he had a shot on goal after the siren, but he didn't make the distance to win the game for Richmond. But then in 2010, that's when he became a superstar. He basically exploded. He was kicking bags of goals everywhere. And I remember when he kicked those 10 goals against West Coast. That was a really good day. Sucked in Alex. He always seemed to smash St Kilda as well whenever we versed them. He'd always kick 6, 7, 8 goals against St Kilda. One of my favourite games that he played was 2014, where he kicked 11 goals against the GWS Giants. He actually kicked 11 in the first 3 quarters. He kicked 2 behinds in the last quarter. He didn't kick any goals. He did give one off as well to Trent Cotchin, who is also playing his last game on Saturday. My 100% favourite memory, though, was a game I actually attended live back in 2018 at Metricon Stadium against the Gold Coast Suns. I watched Jack Riewoldt kick 10 goals live, and it was awesome. I was sitting behind one of the goals, but when he kicked his 10th, it was at the other end to where I was sitting, and the roar of the crowd was just really cool. Most of the people at the game were Richmond supporters. Like, Gold Coast don't have any fans at all. The away team always outweighs the home team for Gold Coast games when it comes to fans. So I want to say to Jack Riewoldt, congratulations on such a great career. Thank you for entertaining us for so many years. Thank you for giving us hope back in the day when we weren't doing too good. We had a superstar full forward, even though we were losing most of the time, and it just gave us some hope that maybe one day it would be half decent. He probably could have kicked over 1,000 goals, but he was a selfless bloke. He wanted to get his teammates involved. He was all about the team. He wasn't about himself. He took pay cuts so we could add more pieces to help us win flags. He's an absolute superstar. Anyway, Jack, good luck on your last game on Saturday. Hopefully we can get the win for you and for Trent Cotchin as well. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the media in the future. I'm sure he'll be a media guy starting next year pretty much. He's already been on AFL 360 and all that. Congratulations on a great career and good luck for the future. But anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment for more content like this. Be sure to subscribe to my premium member, Let's Chat with Nick. Link to his channel is in the description. Also be sure to become a channel member. Just click the join button next to my name. Also be sure to join my Discord server. It is called Australian Sports Community. Link to that is in the description. Also be sure to subscribe to my second YouTube channel. It is called Stoody Archives. Link to that will also be in the description. Also be sure to follow me on my other social media accounts. I have Instagram, I have Twitter, and I also have TikTok. The username for all of those is StoodyYT, and links to all of those will also be in the description. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Taking control.